Alright, so we're hanging out with Ram Miller. Is it safe to say you put the invasion together, or?
Yeah, a couple years ago, I wanted to do a mini gathering of the Juggalos here in Roswell. But when a lot of the Juggalos here in town heard Gathering of the Juggalos, they actually thought it was the real one. So me and Bobby was like, man, we got to rename it. And I was like, I wanted to throw a Roswell twist on it, so I thought of Invasion of the Ninjas. So the first year, it was just kind of like this Juggalo thing. And then last year, it was more underground rap in general, just different kinds and stuff. Both years, it's been pretty good turnout. This year, I thought I was going to do rap versus metal. I've heard of several of those. Hemlock's been in a few. I thought I'd like to see one together. Why not the Invasion?
On my jockey, they said I'm amazing. I'm shine bright like lights in Vegas. From the bottom of the basement. I'm making major moves. You want another tip? Another tip. Just doing what I do, and they don't like this shit. They don't like that shit. But if I fuck with it, then I fuck with it. Woo, woo. If I fucks with it, then I fucks with it.
Alright, we're hanging out with Dope Dylan. Dope Dylan, how are you doing? You doing dope?
Doing pretty dope.
How do you feel about playing a set with like a bunch of like metal bands? Do you think they're stealing the glory or anything?
Nah, man, actually I think it's pretty cool that we get together and we're able to mix them in together and see what comes out. You know, I mean, it's always pretty good so far, especially with the talent that we got here in town and the people that we got coming in from out of town too at the same time. It's got a nice show going on so far, and I know the talent that's going to be coming on later tonight. You know what I mean? So I got a lot to look forward to.
Are you excited about seeing anybody in general?
Yeah, all the people, you know what I mean, that do this, that put time and effort in, all the fans that come out, everybody, you know what I mean, that supports it and shit. I'm always happy to see them. A Triple P coming up. Earlier, Double M Nation was on. They did pretty good. All right, but Civil Black, can't wait for them. They're gonna be going pretty hard.
Do you have any advice for any upcoming rappers in this town?
Just don't give a fuck. Don't be shy. Say what's on your mind, and it'll take you a lot further than you think.
But I'm feeling great. Do you know what it's like to feel amazing? Crazy, these babies are having more babies. They're making more babies. The war ain't never stopping, but they coming for your guns pretty soon. Get to popping, and I gotta make a profit off of something, making money off of propaganda, starting shit that isn't even popping.
Go ahead and say your name, what you do.
Picasso the Kid.
Rapper. Where do you draw your inspiration for your music?
Myself. Like, I'm really into myself, like trying to figure out who I am and what I do and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Trying to figure out what limits I could push and stuff like that.
Tell us about Picasso the Kid. Where'd you get that name from?
Picasso, I look at it like as an artist, you know, he tried to, he had a different form of art. You knew it was Picasso, you know what I mean? The Kid, I get it from like Billy the Kid, you know what I mean? It's an outlaw, someone that's different, someone that's not gonna follow the rules, you know what I mean? Someone that wants to just run by their own rules, and that's pretty much what I do. I don't really try to be somebody else that's already been done, you know what I mean, in the music scene. It's me. That's what you hear is me. You don't hear, I don't sound like, oh, that fool sounds like so-and-so, or, you know what I mean? Just anything. Okay, that's a bunny suit on.
Your name and what you do in the band?
My name is Kenny, and I'm the vocalist.
How do you feel about playing the show alongside rap acts?
Oh, it was fun. Had a good time. Yeah. Diversity, all the people here. Yeah, good times.
Are you big on playing music festivals?
All the time, yep. Any kind of music festival we try to jump on. I mean, music's music, and this is fun.
What other music festivals have you done? Any Turtle Fests?
Yeah, I did a couple Turtle Fests. Did one in El Paso. I can't remember the name.
Did you play Pete Fest?
Yes, I did. Yeah, Pete Fest was another one. Good call.
What's your whole take on the whole Juggalo invasion thing?
Like I said, you know, music's music, and people like their genres, and they stick to them, you know, pretty solid. And tits are tits.
Is there any Juggalo bands you've ever gotten into? You've ever fancied yourself some ICP or anything?
You know, personally, I have not. Maybe, you know, I could check it out, and, you know, 'cause it's an avenue I haven't looked at yet, but, you know, I primarily listen to death metal. It's just my preference, not to push it on anybody or anybody that doesn't like it or whatever. ICP, I don't know much about them. I know they don't give a shit. Yeah, and they like to get down.
Go ahead and give me your name. Tell me what you do and stuff.
Justin Sepsis, Cassin, Cassin. I work with Sep Promotions, and I also do a label with 9 members in it. We're called Septicemia Records.
So how'd you get involved with the invasion stuff?
Well, I'm a promoter from Albuquerque. I've been doing my thing for like 12 years now. But as far as that goes, the last, I would say, 4 years have been really successful for Sep Promotions. And so not only have we taken Albuquerque by storm and really promote constantly shows in Albuquerque, but we've also branched out throughout New Mexico. And we're even branching out more like we did last year. We went up to Colorado, and we're also branching out more to this year, more into Colorado. We're going to Texas.
Did you have a hand in booking any of these bands? Or?
Yes, absolutely. You know, Ram Miller had a great hand in it. Shout out, he did a lot of stuff out here in Roswell as far as groundwork, selling tickets, getting tickets to some of the bands out here. He booked, I would say, a lot of the bands here. Demise also, shout out, we took care of Albuquerque stuff, and him and myself also booked bands as well. Up next is Colorado Springs or Fort Collins, and they go by Flesh and Blood. And then also Scene Loke from Colorado Springs is coming up. Those are just 2 of the artists that I book here today. You just saw Inside. I was able to get in contact with those guys. So, you know, I network where I can with all genres. Anytime you need Sep Promotions, we're here to help you spread your name. I would just like to thank, you know, everyone who's had a helping hand in the Invasion 3. It's one of Ram Miller's dreams to do this thing, and you know, it started off as a Juggalo thing, and now it's been to something more metalheads. You have Juggalos, you have hip hop heads, and so it's really great to see everyone come together. I hope to see Roswell, New Mexico again soon, and Septicemia Records will be on tour in June, from June 1st to June 12th. We'll be starting off in Santa Fe on June 1st, and we'll be ending in Albuquerque on June 12th. The closest we come to Lubbock, Texas on that tour run is going to be June 9th over at the Depot O Bar, and so that's going to be a really good show over there in Lubbock, Texas as well. It's only, you know, a couple hours away from here. So anyone out here, try to come and make it. I appreciate you guys.
Trying to make something happen.